Bragging rights coming into this one, having won the last matchup. Zadorov's physicality and defensive awareness were difference makers the last game. He was nasty in the corners and in his own end the last time they played. Two great stars, two teams that just don't like each other. All that is magic on the ice. Next. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Bruins take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. And down it goes as the puck goes free. That's some good footwork to take it away. Oh, the save on a slapper. And he keeps possession. There's a shot. Denies him.
Hart's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that.
The Bruins win the draw here in their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Picked off by Clifton. Handles the puck. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And sends it just out of reach. Grabbed along the boards by Pasternak. Turns him away. That's a body contact there. Puck picked up by Carlo. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, destroys him on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And that's knocked away by Zadorov. We got a whistle offside to call. You can feel the tension when this game is getting underway, and it's finally boiling over.
Well, you knew when these two teams were playing, you could mark your calendar for this, couldn't you?
Always. Always. The Sabres win the faceoff at center. And he takes the feed. Puts it on in. Turns it away on a slap shot. Boston's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Takes the bump and hangs on. Moves it to Cousins. The Sabres are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, denies it with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Dishes it off. Blocked by Corpusalo.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets clear to the shooter in a low spot and makes the save.
Look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. Oh, another big save. Oh, there's some pressure here in the defensive zone. They are on their heels. And they've got it in their own end here. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Sends it in deep. Game 5. The Bruins gain possession. Denied by Corpusalo. Inside the final minute of the first here. Big time stop there.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the nets, and he gets certain challenges to make the save.
Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Played big in the moment there. Moves the puck to Thompson. Drives it in his own end. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Good step and bit on the play. And a great save. Taken by Marchand. Boston's caught it along the wall. Too much traffic in the lane. The Bruins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies that opportunity. Quick feed to Goalie. The Sabres are in transition. And things start to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play.
For the bottom of the league, but this team's got a lot of confidence, a lot of energy. They just might be able to shut down this power play.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone.
time.
The Sabres have it against the wall. Gibson's got control of it now behind the cage. Referee signals penalty coming in all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save. Time on the 5-on-3. Yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
That's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Passes it over. Gives them nothing in front. Puck moved over to Beecher. Knocked away with the stick by Zucker. Sends it into the offensive zone. Oh, a huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Shuts him down. And the puck clears the zone.
10 seconds left.
The Sabres have it now. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, what a move to get by there. Keeps out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Floats him up into the boards. The Bruins move it in. Grabs control of it at the point. And hangs on to the puck. Big time stop there. The Sabres clear it on the boards. And there's the whistle, icing the quickly here. They're going to capitalize on this power play. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back in the sprint. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the foul.
Goaltender's very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
There's a collision with some authority. Denies him in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Oh, there's a great save by Hart. Greenway's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Tremendous save by Korpisalo. Pasternak's gaining momentum. Muffs the shot attempt. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Now it comes to Lindholm. Stops him again. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great.
Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Fredericks lugging the puck. The Bruins move to the offensive zone. And he comes up with the save. Still zeros on the board here as we are underway in the third. Let's see if that changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Well, the goaltenders are really storing the spotlight here, James. I think the players on both sides are saying to themselves, what do we have to do to put one by?
Here's a short pass to Thompson. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Hit shot. Beautiful stick save to keep them from lighting the lamp.
Fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Picked up along the wall by Pasternak. Lays out to block the shot. Works it across to Wilson. Pass out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Korpisalo. Here's a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that drop.
Only one goal away, James, of his next milestone right here.
Passes over to Marchand. Boston's crossed the line on the attack. Buffalo's looking to break out. Moves it to Peterka. this is what the fans wanted. The Bruins take control of the faceoff. They maintain possession. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. What a steal in his own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Boston's got the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. Line change. Quick shot. And that goes off, pours off a body. Gets the puck in deep. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Moves the puck across to Pasternak. Swap up. Beats it over. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. Will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James. And I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one. This is a great goal, James, but it all starts with the pass. But how about the deke before the pass? I mean, drawing the coverage to yourself so that you can open the space to be able to distribute the puck, that's a beauty.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with his opponent.
Boston's got the puck against the Bruins. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
The Sabres have played in their own end. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Who's going to put the stick in the defensive end? Drives to the paint. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Great pressure with the stick. Moves the puck. Nice zone entry from the left.
So consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
Drills him. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. The Bruins have it from their own end. They've got numbers here. Takes the puck, but still hangs on. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the pass. Put the hard hat on here. What a hit. Buffalo's trailing. That's why they've got the into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, because I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal. Kind of see the coach behind the bench frustrated, saying, what gives here? You're playing a rival. They beat you last time, and you're now down in this game. You got to find a way to have some pride and get back at it.
Boston's tenacity on full display after that empty netter.
Yeah, and they earned the empty net, right, James? They got themselves a lead. They were urgent all game, and they just capitalized at the right time.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. The Jets are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. Lafferty's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Sends the cross-ice pass. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. Collision along the boards. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Quick feed to Zamora. In need of a goal. The extra attacker's out on the ice. Over the empty net, they score.
Oh, this is a tough one to take. You have the extra attacker on the ice. One miscue. It goes 200 feet and is in the back of the net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Geeky's one possession. And a good use of the ball. The puck loose. Oh, that had some hot sauce on that hit. And this was all over. This is starting to become a little routine. Another shutout as the streak continues.
And you know, when their opponent comes up against them, they're saying, let's get some net front traffic in front of him. Make sure you take away his eyes, but he's out battling every